Hey everybody and welcome back. Tyler here with Tyler Talks, and in today's video I wanted to show you kind of like a Windows upgrade, if you will. So we're going to be going through Microsoft PowerToys. It's this cool utility to really just customize and in a way increase productivity with just minor system tweaks. So we have the PowerToys page set up here. So you'll see it's at learn.microsoft.com. I can put the URL here in the video description. And then we can scroll through and you'll see that we have install PowerToys. So when you do this, it will take you to another window, which I'll go to in just a second. But I want to show you some of the features that are here that are actually just kind of interesting. So one of the ones that stuck out to me was fancy zones. So it's a window manager for creating different window layouts and positioning windows quickly. So the way I think of it is if I were to grab this window and pull it right here, you see how there's a zone right there by default. Now you have crop and lock to create a cropped or thumbnail window of another window. And then you'll see that we have options like grab and move to resize windows by holding a modifier key. So some of these things might be features you've thought of and didn't know actually already exist. So if you're interested, you can download it. So you can click install PowerToys, which opens this page here. And then if you're a bit more security conscious, maybe you want to get it from the actual Microsoft Store, you can click here and it'll take you to the Microsoft Store page where you can actually download uh, the Power Toys app, or I guess we'll just call it a standard application. So once you've done this, we can open Power Toys here. Again, I'm not going through everything, but just a couple of the different things that we've sort of looked at. So this is the general home page. So we have things like Color Picker. So you'll see it's a system-wide color selection tool that lets you pick colors from any running application. So if I want to click Color Picker, you'll see now where my mouse is, I'm getting the code for that specific color. And it will work literally as you're seeing here. So when you click, it gives you the hex key or code, RGB, and then HSL. So you get the ability to actually just pull that color from wherever you are on the screen, which I think is pretty cool. Now, you have other options as well. So for example, that fancy zones area. You'll see that you can open settings and adjust this to have essentially Windows just snap to preset zones on your screen. Now, for me, I personally like this just kind of standard double screen setup. So if I were to move this window here, it'll just snap to place. But if you want to use something a bit more custom, you have that option. Now, there are also other utilities like mouse utilities. So you can find my mouse and open different settings for this. There are other options like image resizer. So you'll see you can add in something to pretty quickly adjust the size of an image. That way you don't have to open it in Paint or whatever application you use, resize, and then save. There's a keyboard manager if you want to use that as well. And again, I'm just trying to go through some of the ones that I think might be useful for people. Another cool one is a text extractor. Copies the text. So you'll see we can use Windows Shift T. So the idea is Windows Shift T, and then you would get to a region that you can draw. And now we have the text from that specific region that we can copy all text and paste wherever we want. So some pretty cool options there. And again, you have other things that you can do like screen ruler. You have different options like you can go through things like a light switch. Again, just so many different options that you can really just kind of upgrade that Windows experience. So if you're interested, you can always check out the link in the video description. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment box below, and I'll see you all in the next video.